Hey, coin community, what's up? Warnock Revolution here, back at you with another box of nickels. This time, for enders, we've got a proof ender and a 1939 ender, so those are really cool. Proof enders definitely don't come up that often. I also got this box from Huntington. Huntington's a bank in my area. Some of you might be familiar with it, some of you might not be, but I marked the enders. I think this is an ender too. Okay, so 39 ender. Definitely could tell that it was really old, so I looked underneath this part of it, the crimping of the wrapper, and it's a 39. It's got some coin damage to it, coin machine damage, but that's okay. And then we got this proof ender. It's a 1987 San Francisco. So that's cool. Definitely doesn't happen too often. And then we just got a old Monticello. Definitely looks like it could be older. It could just be 60s, but I didn't pull out too many of those old Monticellos. That could be 60s. I just thought this one looked really old, maybe 50s. But without further ado, let's get started with the box and see what we can find. If we can find anything interesting and old. Okay, so I opened this first roll with the 39 ender. Let's see what it is together. See if it's got a mint mark. So yep, 1939. Like I said, it's got damage from the coin machine, so up there you can see a circle. It comes down here and reconnects down here as the other part of the circle. But let's see if it's got a mint mark in 3, 2, 1. Alright, just the 39 plain, but still really awesome. Good to find an ender like that. 39 gives us 5 points for scoring this box. If you're new to the channel, we score boxes usually using Quinn's Coins official nickel coin hurl competition standard score sheet. I'm not in a competition with anyone, but I just score boxes based on how many points they get. Like 50s get 2 points, 40s get 4 points, 30s get 5 points. So that 1939 Philly gives us 5 points for being from the 30s. But that's just how it goes. I've also got the key dates showing here, or semi-keys. The key dates and the semi-keys are in the same category, and they give us 20 points each. We got the low mintage Jefferson nickels below 25 million minted. Those give us 10 points each. We got the low mintage Buffalo nickels below 10 million minted. Those give us 50 points each, because they really don't come up that often, and it's really awesome to find if we do. We've only found one of these so far, and I think it's the 27D we found, Buffalo nickel. So we have a lot more to find, usually. And the proof's on here, so we got that one to open still. But the proofs give us 10 points, because we really don't find them that often. But that's enough of that for now, and let's just jump into the rest of this roll, see if we can get anything else awesome. Alright guys, I decided to open this old Monticello roll, see if this is anything. Just right from the get-go, I guess. 39 was nice to get. Let's see if this is anything. I'm not seeing any discolored ones, but it's got a Philadelphia mint mark if it is anything. Let's flip it. It's a 64, so I should have been expecting a 64, but you never know with those ones. Anyways, let's see what else we can find in this roll, and if I find anything, I'll show you. Alright guys, so we didn't find anything in that roll with the 64, but this is a proof for sure, so it gives us 10 points. And let's just see how the back looks, to be honest. It might look pretty nice. And that could be a war knuckle right in the middle. We'll check that out after we look at this proof. Alright, so definitely been in circulation for a while. It's, it's definitely a proof. You can definitely tell that by the back side and the front side, because the front side's got an S on it. San Francisco minted coin. It's most likely a proof. It's not always a proof, because they made San Francisco minted coins from pennies, and they're not proofs. But anyways, nickels, 1987, pretty nice proof. I think that's the first proof of 2020, so that's really cool. What else we got in here though? Is this a war nickel? Or is it just a dirty nickel? It's just the dirty nickel from 1998. So, it's pretty much garbage. Anyways, let's see if I can find anything else in this roll, and if I can't, then I'll show you guys my next good find. Well guys, we are pretty much all the way through this roll that had the proof in it, and it has a 1941 in it, so that's nice. 1941 Philly. It's got some green stuff on it, but it's still a 41 Philly, giving us 4 points. That's awesome. Let us look through this more and see if we can find anything else real quick. And then, yep, I'll catch you guys on my next find. Well guys, I just opened roll number 4, and I could tell that this coin on the end, or pretty close to the end, looks old. And it is old. It's a 1953 Philly, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. That's sweet. Let's continue, see what else we can find. Alright, this is roll number 5, guys, and we found actually 2 things in this roll that are old. This first being a 1954 Denver, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. And then we also got this 1946 Philly, giving us 4 points for being from the 40s. Really awesome. 2 finds in one roll. Keep that up. We get some good stuff. This is also a weird one, this 1964. Just very weird and discolored. I thought I would point that out just because it's weird. But besides that, we don't have anything else in this roll that I can tell. And I'll see you guys in the next find. Alright guys, just opened roll number 6. And this one looks particularly old. And it's got an estimate mark. What could it be? I have no idea because I just found it like this. But as you can see, it's got that S mint mark, which is really cool. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's an S mint mark. Trust me. There we go, you can see it better. Let's see what it is in 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's going to be a 1954 S, just in really, really bad shape. But I kind of like it actually. That patina on it, it's just cool. Anyways, that one isn't anything special, nothing low mintage, so it just gives us 2 points for being from the 50s, but that's still really cool. Let's see what else we can find. On roll number 6, just a few coins after that 54, we found this 1995 Canadian. So that's cool. It's going to give us 2 points for being a foreign coin. Pretty awesome. Let's see what else we can find. We just opened roll number 8, guys, and we got ourselves another Canadian. I think this one's from the 90s as well, because it's got the crowned queen on there, but let's see what it is in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's 2000 actually. So, 2000 Canadian, giving us 2 points for being a foreign coin. Let's see what else we can find. Just opened roll number 9. Looks like we have another Canadian. This time 1984. So definitely a lot older than the 2000 that we just got. But let's see what else we can find in this roll. Roll number 10, we actually found 2 things in this roll. And I'm glad I didn't just turn the camera off and then have to turn it back on again. We got a 1956 Philly, which doesn't happen that often. I said Philly weird because it's usually a Denver. 56 Philly gives us 2 points, and we got a 59 Denver, giving us 2 points as well. And let's just look through this roll, the rest of it. Alright, there's nothing else in there. Let's see you on the next find. So I was just casually looking through roll number 11, and I found 2 finds. A 1959 Denver and a 1940 Philly. The 40 gives us 4 points, and the 1959 gives us 2 points. So that's awesome. Adding to the finds. So far we've got 4 Canadians. I think there's one I didn't show you. It was another 1995. But we got quite a bit of finds, quite a bit of points so far. I feel like this is going to be a really good box, and we're not even that far into it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next find. Well guys, we are on roll 15 now. We just found something. It's a 1956 in really, really good shape. 56 Philly. Why am I not surprised? Actually, I'm kind of surprised because 56 Phillies don't come up that often, but it looks like it's got steps on it, which is a pretty telltale a telltale sign that a nickel is in good shape when it has steps on it. It's got quite a few steps actually, so definitely a really good nickel to keep. A keeper. I mean, I keep a lot of my nickels anyways, but yeah, it's just really, really good find. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So it's been a little while since I've updated you guys, but we got a 1940 Philly, 1946 Philly, and another 1946 Philly. Each of those 40s nickels gives us 4 points each. We got a 1952 Philly, 1956 Philly. We got that really nice 1956 Philly and that roll 15, and then we got a 1957 Denver. So those are our finds. Just to make the video shorter, I would show you all these at once versus individually. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next find. Weird toned one. 1964. It's not really coming up a camera that well, but it's like greenish gold toned. The backside looks just as weird. It's not showing up on camera that well, but it is green, orange, purple, gold. It's weird. 64. I'll keep it just because it's strange. But not much besides that. I just found that in the beginning of this roll. Let's just see if there's anything else. Real fast. A lot of 1960s. Nothing else. Weird roll. Weird coin. Let's continue. Alright guys, we found something that I have not found in a long time. I've only found one other. So you can give you some reference, I guess, if you've seen all my other nickel videos. Some reference to this. I've only found one other. So 1949 San Francisco. There you go. You can see the S mint mark better. Almost looks like it's an upside down S. Does it look better like that? I don't know. Maybe it's just normal. But 49S, it is in the key date category. 49S gives us 20 points for being a 49S. Low mintage. Under 10 million minted. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Anyways, let's continue to see what else we can find. Guys, it's been a little while since I've turned the camera on. These are our finds that we found in the last few rolls. We found two 1941 Phillies, three 1946 Phillies, one 1949 Denver, 1956 Denver, a 1957 Denver, 1958 Denver, and then two 1959 Denvers. I think I showed you guys this one already with this 1964. That's weirdly toned, but unfortunately the colors aren't showing up on camera. It just looks gold to you guys, but it's really cool. It's got a bunch of colors in it and it's pretty cool. We got a 1982 Canadian, 1989, and a 1990 Canadian, and I'll be right back with the wrap up. Okay guys, welcome to the wrap up of the video. We've got, for finds, we got a 1939 Philly, we got two 1940 Phillies, three 1941 Philadelphias, six 1946 Philadelphias, a 1949 Denver, a 1952 Philly, a 1953 Denver, a 1954 Denver, a 1954 San Francisco. Doesn't give us any more points, just 2 points, but still cool. It's really beat up, but still okay. We got three 1956, or two 1956 Phillies, one 1956 Denver. We got two 1957 Denvers, one 1958 Denver, and a whopping four 1959 Denvers. For Canadians, we got a 1982 being our oldest, and our newest is a 2000, and they all give us 2 points each for being foreign. We got a 1982 and 1984 and 1989 and 1990, two 1995s, and then that 2000. And for the finds in the box, we got this weird Tone 64 that is, I promise, way cooler in real life than it is on camera. I'm trying to show it off even more. Maybe the colors will kind of come through. But it's like blue, gold, green, all these different colors. We got the 1987 proof that you saw in the beginning, the Ender. We got this really nice 1956 Philly that's just in gorgeous, gorgeous shape. And then the best find of the box, this 1949S that, you know, they just don't come up that often. I mean, I've only found one other one, so it's really good to find that, as well as all these other coins. And I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. This box did total to 127 points, which is actually really good. If it's past 100, it's a really good box in my mind. We did find some really cool stuff all together. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that little bell notification so you get all my videos if you like videos like this, because I do them all the time. Anyways, guys, see you in my next video. Peace.